Such a nation living godly dwells in refuge, meaning protected, secure, safe, etc. by Sunday Adalaja. Grand Rising! If you are a first-time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello friends, and thank you for your consistent support. We are, each of us, filled with potential and are meant to thrive and grow into all that we can be. All too often, this sense of potential, the realization of our emergence into our fullest self is difficult to access. We resist, ignore, or defend ourselves and become resigned to our life the way it is. To fully embrace the possibility, let alone embark on the journey to follow our greatest gifts and dreams, can bring up feelings, thoughts, limiting beliefs, and even physical manifestations of discomfort, confusion, and fear. And yet, when we are called to hear the sounds of our own voice and heart, to actualize our potential, we must listen. There are vast stores of wisdom available within us. We just need the tools and the willingness to create the space and build the practice to hear our song. The following guided imagery exercise is called the wise being. We have done this practice before. It is from the book Growing Whole by Molly Young Brown. But before we start, if you are on my YouTube channel, please subscribe if you haven't done so and hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I post something new. Most importantly, if you are watching on Instagram, YouTube, if you haven't already done so, I ask that you please click on those like buttons. All of this greatly helps me in this platform. Thank you. Before we begin, I ask that you please find a place that you can be relaxed and uninterrupted. Be sure to have paper and writing materials. Silence your phones and create the do not disturb attitude and or steps to protect your space. Set your timer for how long you are allowed to remain in this practice. If you have to log off during this video, please do so. Some people find a darkened room or lighting a candle, finding a soothing scent or burning some incense contributes to a sense of relaxation. But none of these are necessary. Find a comfortable space to sit or rest and relax. In this relaxed space, give yourself permission and the intention to invite your imagination to enter and inform your process. Let's begin. You can be sitting or lying down. Let your eyes close and allow yourself to take some slow, gentle breaths. Inhale slowly and gently exhale. Allow your breath to enter gently but deeply. Hold your breath for a moment and then gently and fully exhale. Take 3 or 4 breaths, slowly inhaling, gently exhaling. Breathe in to welcome your imagination. Breathe out tension, stress, and worry. Connect with your breath and begin to notice what sensations you may be feeling in your body. Notice your belly and your chest rising and expanding with your breath, contracting and falling with your exhale. Notice your body against your chair or your resting place. You may begin to feel some tingling in your fingers or toes or arms or any parts of your body. Allow this gentle energy sensation to radiate through your entire body, melting away any worry or stress. Allow the sensation of warm energy to run from your fingers up your arms, up your shoulders, and throughout your body. Continue to gently inhale and exhale, in and out. Now imagine that you hold a candle before you in the candle holder. You light the candle and watch the flame flicker and then grow stronger. Observe the flame for a few moments and notice how it burns stronger and brighter as you watch. Notice the tiny blue flame at the heart of the larger yellow flame. Focus your attention there, looking deeper and deeper into the heart of this flame until it is all that you can see. In the heart of the tiny blue flame appears the face, a very kind and very loving being. Notice the wisdom, kindness, and love that radiates from the face and eyes of this being. This wisdom, kindness, and love are being offered for you at this moment. This being tells you that you may ask it for advice about anything happening in life or work. Any issue or concern you may have, you can be shared. You may ask about clarity, what your next steps might be, what you should do. You are welcome to ask any question you have, and all you need to do is to be receptive to whatever comes in whatever form it emerges. Notice what you see, hear, or sense from the wise being. The wise being may have something to tell you besides what you have asked, a special message for you. If you are willing to receive it, tell the wise being that this is so and wait for a response. Turn now and look at any issue in your life or work with the wise being beside you. Allow yourself to see the situation as the wise being sees it. Perhaps you want to make a choice about your role in this situation, about how do you want to be or what you want to do. Tell the wise being about your choice. Now imagine yourself carrying out your choice of action. Notice how you behave and feel, and how others respond to you. Imagine yourself calling upon the wisdom and love of the wise being to help you sustain your choice and action. Experience this wisdom, support, and guidance. Be with it. Feel it in your body, in your heart, and in your mind. Now it is time to take leave of the wise being, knowing that you can return at any time to find guidance and strength, and the wise being will be there for you. Gently open your eyes and take time to make some notes and or draw about your experience during this practice. So we would take a brief pause now to allow you time to jot down some quick notes of your experience while it is fresh in your mind so that you can go back to them later and or place them in your 2023 journal. Namaste. We know that nothing in our outer world has the power to harm us at the level of spirit. When we feel worried or unsafe, we visualize a protective bubble around us, surrounding us with love and peace. On our journey through life, we feel securely cloaked in divine protection. Divine love gives us the strength to withstand whatever comes our way. We are safe and folded in love's protection that lives in us. And so it is. All right, let me recognize those of you who are on here at this moment. I see on YouTube, I have Miss Pamela on here. Grand rising to you. Oh, and we have a special VIP today. Miss Pamela's mother, Gladys December, is celebrating her 101 birthday today. So, Miss Gladys, if you have the opportunity to see this, which I will be honored if you did or do, here, this is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gladys. Happy birthday to you. And many healthy more. Happy birthday, Gladys. What a blessing. Thank you for sharing that with us, Miss Pamela. And thank you for touching and agreeing with today's practice. Mother in love. I'm sorry, Gladys is her mother in love. Well, I call all those mothers, like I don't believe in calling folks step brothers and step sisters. That's your brother, that's your sister, stepmother, that's your mother. I don't add those extra titles, but I get it. Mother in love, Gladys. You are quite welcome, Miss Pamela. And on Instagram, I have Miss Pat on here, Grand Rising. Miss Pat, thank you for holding the fort on here. I have Brother Humberto. Buenos dias, Humberto, and I will be seeing you soon doing today's rehearsal. By the way, because I know some of you are wondering, rehearsals are going well. Rehearsals are Broadway like rehearsal times, which is a job. It's all day. We are in rehearsals. At least I have. I didn't think my character is a principal character, but I didn't think it was that principal to the fact that I will be required to every rehearsal the whole time. Some people get to leave during the day. So far, I've been in rehearsals the whole time. So we talking about from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. But I'm loving this process. And Brother Dennis, I see you. Always a pleasure to see you live. Grand Rising, my brother. All right. And this concludes today's practice. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, whether you are on here live or you are watching this pre-recorded video. Thank you. And we will reconnect tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. Peace and blessings.